We'll play golf.
Good to have you back on our PGA Tour coverage right here on 2K Sports. We're picking up on the first hole. Let's get going.
Ah, damn, we're dealing with a lot of wind today.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the first.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Looks good off the blade. Solid par putt, that. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee.
From the back of the par 5, 542 yards, players want to take out any club, driver, three-wood, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity
the
to
one I
knock it
just
on
landed.
in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Par 3 from the back tee measures 208 yards, a split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par 3s should be had.
Needs this one to kick right. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He's in a share of third place. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Well, that's a handy shot. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, he's got about 22 feet to the cup.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they are looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup Championship, but there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance. Let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
Going with the 5-wood. Handy effort, that one. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to fight this one down.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Ouch, that hurts. And that puddle drop. Well done. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Final 9 holes, Luke. 1 down, 9 to go. Can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Getting ready to play their third. One stroke off the lead. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Judging it beautifully.
Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently just in second place. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Sitting at 3 under par, tied for second place.
Oh,
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 2 shots clear at the top of the field. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. This is from miles away.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently at -3 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Opting for the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Okay, let's head to the next. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. And a quality shot, that. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3, just 161 yards from the back. However, watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Roll it.
Oh, well done. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
17, par 4, 412 yards, dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Gosh, Rich, I imagine this player is just stressing out. This is a big moment.
I tell you, I've been in this position before, Luke, and it's never comfortable. Let's see how this shakes out.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Not bad. Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Backspin on.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there's no houses in sight.
Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament. Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event for Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
And good in the end.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Short one here, so see you next time.